By the way, for the people in the back, I paid these people a lot of money to do this, so thank you. I'm a big fan of jazz standards and sort of old-fashioned sentiments, and there's a lot of really great songs that, if they were written now, the convention is different. You wouldn't really be able to get behind it. If you heard a Sinatra tune now, you'd be like, oh, that's just cheesy, because times change, and it's just the kind of pop vernacular shifts, and so you can't really get behind some of the ideas we used to get behind. So this was kind of a song that I wrote as an homage to that, and just kind of being a lovesick puppy. Just imagine there's like a big band behind me playing horn stabs behind this. But this is about meeting somebody and just idolizing the sort of fantasy of being with them as opposed to the reality. Say, wasn't that a fun day? Gee, you had a fun way about you. I kinda glow at something new. Sure, I'll admit that I'm the same. Another sucker for the game kids like to play, and the rules we like to use. But don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel for you? The sun telling me the night is done, but I refuse to let it stop our fun. Close your eyes, we'll make it dark again and kiss. There's a thought, so how about this? Let's pretend that both our lips are made of candy. After all, we need sweets every now and then. But don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel for you? But here we are, two strangers in a very different place. Who knows what could happen to us next? Nothing but this little spark. It's too cold outside to lay this fire to rest. Why don't you go? How so very apropos. A goodbye just as soon as I said hello. Well, alright, I'll see you later, it's true. It's just a fantasy for two. But what's the difference if it all could have been true? I guess this is better. But don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel? Don't you want the way I feel for you? Don't you want